Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Luciano Sports TV video. In this video I bring to you, what if Brazil had a green jersey? We all know that Germany had a Flamengo looking like jersey in the 2014 World Cup. But in this game, as you know, both Brazil and Germany do have their reunions. You know, there's Brazil's other alternate jersey that I created. It's a white jersey with the blue shoulder, the green stripe in the ribs, and the yellow socks to match what their yellow color is. That is Brazil's alternate white. Um, no, that's their real blue, and their alternate green, and alternate white. That was their real yellow. And in the German side, I created their Flamengo looking jersey. This is their other jersey I created. Look at that, Germany wearing yellow. And of course, there's the real one, the white, black, which is official. And the other official one, the black, with the little, like an army green shoulder pad, you know. Their Flamengo, there should have been their Flamengo looking jersey should have been official in this game. I really love that jersey from 2014. That's why it doesn't have the Dutchland symbol with the 4 stars. Same thing with Brazil's green that I created. It doesn't have the CBF symbol with the 5 stars. So let's go to this match with Brazil wearing Brazil wearing green like Mexico, and Germany wearing the red and black like Flamengo. Let's see who wins this friendly. Played in Japan, neutral site, the same exact site where Brazil defeated Germany in the 2002 World Cup, where Ronaldo, not CR7, okay, Ronaldo from '98, okay, the Brazil Ronaldo to me, which is better than this Cristiano Ronaldo. He has a World Cup title. Cristiano Ronaldo can't do nothing for Portugal.
Germany against Brazil.
So this is a friendly.
Peter Drury, and providing analysis
it's Brazil, Germany. It's Germany wearing that red black from 4 years ago, but not official because it doesn't have the Dutchland emblem with the 4 stars. It's Brazil's green creative uni I created for them, which would look cooler if the game would let me put the CBF in there. It look real cool if it would let me put the CBF. Here is Brazil's national anthem. This is a friendly, not a World Cup game. Now, in the World Cup games I've been bringing to you, I brought to you guys so far 26 games. The 27th game I'm about to put it in process very soon right now. I already recorded game 27. I am not going to tell you what happened. You guys are going to have to watch it and see after. Once it's done uploading on YouTube, the game 27 was Germany versus Sweden. I think that one of the World Cup games, I will probably have Germany wear one of these jerseys. You know, especially if Germany gets to the final versus Brazil. But the way that group stages is setting up in those videos, it looks like Brazil could clash with Germany as early as the round of 16. Yeah, it looks like they could clash that early. It really do. But I hope it does not happen that way. I hope to see these two play in my final. I hope that my cup is not blemished, but it could be. There's a good chance that Germany and France might not advance out of my World Cup. They both only have 2 points. They only got 2 ties each. France had lead in each of their games but couldn't hold on. Mexico and Sweden both tied them 1-1. There's Brazil's lineup. Setup, I mean. Here's Germany. The only thing missing was the emblem. And we're set to go. Kick off in this World Cup friendly. Now, this is a friendly, okay? But this is a special friendly. There can be no tie in this friendly. I set up this friendly to have overtime if need be. And of course the famous penalty shootout. So this is not your ordinary friendly. It's a friendly plus. Let's call it a friendly with extra benefits. There's Germany. Gats also.
Insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen
Germany strikes first, just like they did in 2014 early on.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is just a friendly.
Brazil fail at this early stage. How will they respond?
They did play in a friendly in real life a couple weeks ago, which Brazil won in Germany with a goal from Gabriel Jesus.
To get on the end of this.
What was impressive about that game was that there was no Neymar, and they won the game without Neymar.
Glorious footwork. A chance. Time to deliver. Luis plays it forward.
So it's Brazil in their made-up green.
Cruz looks to thread it through. Great lead.
Brazil in their green and yellow, made up by me, and Germany's red and black from 4 years ago, but also made up by me because the game did not have it. But it's not an official jersey because it doesn't have the Dutchland emblem. It does not have the 4 stars. Brazil's jersey is also, of course, not official. But it would be cool if CBF would create a Brazil jersey in green. It would be cool. I really think that. I also think they should create a white uniform as well, since the stars in the Brazilian flag are white. I really believe they should. Brazil should have 4 uniforms, not just 2. You know what I'm saying? They should have a blue. I mean, they already have a blue and a yellow. Now they should create a green and a white as well. I really do believe that.
Neatly flicked on. Mario Götze. Back into the middle. Mesut Ozil. It's Ozil! And he has a swing at it! The keeper's done ever so well. Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The goalie has their
He just works it away. Muller dinks one in. Header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish. It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Brazil have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here. Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do? Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting. David Luiz. Thiago Silva. Plays it forward. Scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Tries to stroke it through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story. Brazil just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
That was a nice play, but the ball went too far up ahead.
It's Ozil. Casemiro did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Nicely measured pass.
Oh, Neymar, come on, you can do better than that.
Real class.
Oh.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken. Looks it in gently. And the flag has stayed down. Full-blooded challenge, and it had to be.
So that's it for the first half of this friendly match played in a neutral site. It's Germany 1, Brazil nothing. Let's see what happens in the second half. Can Brazil come back, maybe force overtime, or can they come back and score 2 goals to take the lead? Let's watch and see. Or will this game end in a 1-0 win for Germany?
Germany carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. And the cutback. Away from immediate danger. David Luiz. Casemiro. Renato Augusto. Over to the left. Fernandinho. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Müller. Mesut Ozil. Shoots! Renato Augusto. Good shot. Casemiro. Still just a single goal between the sides. Neymar with the ball through. Marcelo going through. Wonderful quick feet. It's a loose ball. And that has put paid to that. Daniel Alves. Now it's Neymar! And again the keeper stands strong. Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Neymar, plenty waiting in the middle. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter. This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Wow.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. Hernández. Brazil really are defending from the front. They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness. Looks to slip it through. It's gone a long way up and away. Draxler. Your impression so far, Jim? There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. And it's Mustafi. Germany are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too. Daniel Alves. Paulinho Place it into the channel. Beautifully done. Paulinho. Lovely bit of skill. It's broken loose.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dani Alves.
Brazil are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Paulinho tries to get it
And
forward
Brazil
quickly.
tied the game.
Can he deliver? Fernandinho. And the shots! Looking to shoot!
Yes, they tied the game.
It's in!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud.
It's
because they dug in deep and
Fernandinho
they've
with
got
the
their level.
goal. And Brazil ties the game late in the game. It's 1-1. And
Oh, players like
it
this
is
fella almost have a
1-1.
sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions.
We're
How
going to
quick-minded is that?
overtime, folks. Unless if Germany or Brazil pull something out of the hat right here in the last few moments. But what it looked like was going to be a German win. It's not yet, at least. Brazil now has a say who wins this game, or who might win this game. What looked like who was going to win the game, you know, and there's the Brazilian players celebrating in their alternate green jersey. What if Brazil had a green jersey? Would you guys like it?
That goal gives them now. They may well
I
push
sure
for a winner
would.
before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
So this is a special friendly,
Mario Götze.
not a World Cup match, but a special
Germany
friendly, okay?
showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're
This
calling
is a
on
friendly
all their
that will
resources
have overtime.
Jerome Boateng.
Impossible
Great strength,
penalty
too
kicks.
strong for his opponent. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Let's go to overtime, folks. It's Brazil, Germany.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Germany.
We are in extra time now.
Can he finish?
There's Neymar trying a shot from very far away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Neuer sends that a long way. Overhit and out of play.
You know, for friendlies, I think soccer should create a new rule for friendlies.
That's clear
And
cut.
league
It's a
matches
free
that
kick.
can end in ties as well, right? I think they should create a new rule. The game could still end in a tie, right? But after a penalty shootout. Okay? After a penalty shootout. Now hear what I'm gonna say.
Paulinho
Game is played for 90 minutes as usual.
turns and goes back.
Goes to the
It's on
extra.
the plate.
Goes to the extra 30
He's
minutes.
gone down, but
Then
the referee
penalty
just
kicks.
tells him to get back up
The
again.
only difference is that since it's only a league game or a friendly,
Özil spreads it towards the left.
it should go to a shootout. Well, friendly, you know,
Ah!
friendly should be the same way, I guess. It's just a friendly. Here's the freaking blackout. Hey. I hope you guys did not shut off the video. And the blackout. Fucking blackouts. Okay. So as I was saying, the game should have the friendlies
Thiago Silva
league games in
knocks it away.
specific should have
Timely
overtime
intervention.
and penalty kicks.
And out to safety.
But after 5 shots of penalty kicks, the game should end. If the game is still tied after 5 rounds of penalties, after everybody shot the ball 5 times,
Has a hit.
then yeah, you have the game end in a
Oh,
tie,
he's managed to miss it.
and each team gets a point. Okay?
And that's it for
But here's
first
the other
half of
kicker.
extra time.
If the game goes to overtime,
Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
and the winner wins in overtime, but not
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really
okay.
has
No,
been thrilling.
what I was gonna say.
Both
No.
sides
Okay.
going at it. And
If
now
the winner
the final
wins in the
round.
120-minute period time, the winner still gets 3 points and the loser 0. Okay? Fine. Now, yeah. But if the game ends, okay, 5 is too little actually.
Draxler.
The rule should be this. The limit is 5, right? But it can go up to 10.
Neymar.
If it's still
It's
tied,
Neymar!
if it's still tied after 10 shots,
Mercy, and
then each
somehow
team gets a
he's missed
point.
it.
But the winner,
So
if there's a
really
winner
came
in the
off for it.
penalty shootout
and you can
phase,
hear how the crowd are
then
reacting to this too.
they don't get 3 points, they get 2 points instead,
Goes up
and the
over.
loser gets a point,
Low and direct.
even though they
Breaks
lost,
on
but
here.
because they lost in a shootout.
It's a clever pass.
That's the way it should be,
Decisive action by the
similar to
goalkeeper. He
hockey
knew he had
in
to
a
get
way.
that done. Marcelo.
What do you guys think about
He's
that
got
for
away.
league matches and
Be a throw
league
in.
matches? For league matches, for friendlies, I guess they could have it the same way.
Over
They
this
could have
good
it until
looking.
they have a winner, I guess. But I'd prefer
Thiago
to.
Silva
Actually, no, I'd
attempts
prefer to
win it
see them
back.
have a winner. Have a penalty shootout till somebody
Well
actually
played, he
wins
saw
is
that
more
coming.
exciting than have a penalty
That's
shootout
close.
and then like, okay, we
Mesut
everybody shot the ball 5
Ozil.
times and the game will end in a tie. So like,
Shoots.
can you imagine like, okay, this is the 5th shot for Germany. Brazil went 5
Well,
times.
what can I say?
If Germany don't
Truly
make this,
wonderful
Brazil wins.
goalkeeper.
But if they make it, the game ends in a tie. Yeah, what do you guys think about that? That's for a friendly, of course. And for league matches, the same thing. Could be the same thing. That's the only way the 2 teams would get a point if it ends in a tie after the shootout. But the shootout would have a limit.
Terrific effort, but that's
So
it.
this is the end of
2 hours
120 minutes.
So
2
we are
hours,
still
well,
all
not
square.
2 hours in real time,
You
but
have to say
2 hours in the
how
game with the
different things might
accelerated
have been.
clock because the game is actually 10-minute
Look,
clock.
I've been in this position
And
myself,
we
and
are
after a
going
grueling
to
game,
the
you don't wanna
shootout,
back down
folks.
if the manager
It
asks you
is
to take a
shootout
penalty
time.
for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
It is shootout time.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back
Let's
in a
see
moment
who
for
prevails.
penalties.
Germany's going up first.
Boy, you can feel the tension. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot.
It is shootout time. Germany, Brazil.
Bullock, first in line. He's found the net.
Germany goes up
I
1-0.
thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Here comes Brazil. Neymar going up first.
Neymar steps calmly forward. Coolly done, 1 each.
He just did what he was asked.
That's perhaps the man you would pick for this moment.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
So, the second man in line.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Ozil steps calmly forward. Great penalty, keeper barely moved. The third man in the queue. 3 each. Draxler, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out.
Fernandinho steps calmly forward. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Ooh, Germany blocks
Keeper's done really well to
Brazil.
save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his
Germany
teammates.
has the upper hand. Wait, Germany scores here, they win the game.
So can he do it?
Can he do it? Yes, he can. Germany wins the friendly, folks.
Germany took him all the way. They found a way from the spot.
They win
and
the
they have
friendly.
won it. Win in the most thrilling fashion. Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those
That was a
players
good
will be
match.
really
That was
proud
a
of their
really good
effort
match.
to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
So that was it.
What remains for
I
me
might bring you
is
guys
to
another
thank
friendly
Jim
with
Bedlin.
Germany
That's it
wearing
from
their
us
yellow,
tonight.
with
Very
Brazil
good
maybe
evening.
wearing their white. You know, this was an exciting match. It really was. That's the highlight right there of Germany's goal. I will end the video right here because the video is already too long, folks. Alright, so have a good one. God bless. Hope you guys enjoyed this game. This was just a friendly, you know. So let's see what happens in the World Cup. I could probably be bringing you guys a video of these two same teams very soon. Well, I'm still in the first round of fixtures. I mean, I'm still in the group stage part, but getting to the latter part of that. But in the future, I might be bringing you guys a round of 16 match of these two teams, or maybe a final, or even a third place game. Who knows? So stay tuned and continue to watch my videos. Alright, I'll be signing off right here. Have a good one. God bless. See you all next time. Take care.